Is this still under my nose?
Yeah, oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Hi, my friends. Welcome to another video. I have a very special guest to introduce to you guys today. This is my brother, Derrick.
Hello. Hello, friends.
My brother lives also here in Los Angeles. He is an actor and he is a perfume novice.
Very much so.
So, we're gonna have some fun today. What we're gonna do is Derrick is going to be wearing a blindfold.
I gotta ditch these then.
Yes. And I have fragrances from various price points here, right? I've got some high, some low. And so he's gonna be blindfolded so that way he's not gonna get clues from the like, if the bottle's luxurious or if it's cheap looking, whatever. So he's gonna smell the fragrance and then you're gonna guess how much it costs. Do you think you're gonna do good in this?
Nowhere even close. I have no clue. I keep myself so not in the loop. In fact, like you guys got me like a sampler for my birthday or Christmas, and I smelled all of them. They all smell great. Landed on YSL just because it was like want to be fancy.
Yeah, fresh.
And literally, I just have that polo black, and that's it. Like typical guy fragrance stuff. It's a fun experience when you're like, here, try this one, now this one, now this one, and I'm just like, I'm getting a roller coaster of fragrance.
You're like, I can't even smell it anymore.
What is scent anymore? But we're gonna rock through this. Do we have like a palate cleanser smell?
You know what I always do, which is, this is gross.
Just smell your own BO?
Yeah, I do. All right, can you see?
No.
At the bottom.
Well, we both have a big schnoz, so
it's gonna like tint it off of your face. So guys, I'm gonna show you the bottle, and I'll put, just in case you don't know what it is, I'll put a little bar right there at the bottom, but I'm not going to be saying it out loud, just because on the off chance that he might recognize something that I've said before, I don't want to give away a price. Here we go, first fragrance. Go ahead and...
Yeah, it's clean, it's fresh.
Okay.
I don't think there's any note that overpowers, it feels balanced.
How about you hold it so that way you can tell me how much,
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. There's like a little bit of powderiness to it.
I'd agree.
But not too much.
Like what category would you put it in?
Sweetness, definitely first before floral. It's a really, really subtle floral if there is, like vanilla would be considered both sweet and kind of floral, right?
Wow, you got a good nose. Man, guys, he might need to start a channel of his own.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you were to put a price to this, what would it be?
Okay. This is gonna be me in a learning curve of my own, because I'm sure the answers are gonna change after this. I think all the guy colognes that I've seen, like kind of hover around, they try to be like just under or just over $100. Is what I've seen. For like designer. Yeah. So, or they might be, I think guys, they kind of go like, all right, guys tend to, for whatever reason, be frugal about this stuff. Might be like, 60 or 70. I would probably put this at like 99. 99. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna write down your answers and then we're gonna go over them at the end. The corporations are gonna be like, yes! Yes! Or they're gonna be like, no, this is a disaster. They're like, he'd pay more for it. Jack up the price. Yeah. Also, I can already tell they're gonna be like, oh God, he really doesn't spend any money on this stuff. I'm gonna go for a different scent profile. Here you go, here's the next one. There. Ooh, straight away. Whew. No. This is me just clearing out. This is not me judging it. All right, cool. It immediately smells strong, but I just wanted come in with a fresh nose. Oh wow, yeah, it's a lot. Not too much, almost, but it's a lot. Who knows what it does on the human skin, but well, fair. On this paper. God, Buffalo Bill. Yeah, the human skin. You gonna cut mine off later? Hang on. Okay. When I said a lot, it's like, oh God, I'm trying to isolate which one I get first, and I'm just getting all of it. Okay. So, but I feel like I'm getting like a pine. Okay. Ish. And then I don't know what the fuck else, but it's all fairly strong. It feels like 3 very strong flavors. I wouldn't say it's like, oh God, that's too soapy or anything, but it's got like a soap undertone.
Yep, that is true. It's kind of like one that would smell good with like Irish Spring soap. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I already feel slightly lightheaded.
Okay, well, maybe don't. So, what would you guess this one at?
Oh boy. Oh gosh. I'll go a little bit cheaper than the other one. I'll say something like somewhere between 75 to 85.
So give me a number.
Then let's call it 80.
80?
Yeah, let's call it 80. Okay. It's funny the things you get concerned about, like on camera, because I was like, oh, if I'm taking my glasses off, they're gonna see like the mark that it leaves in my giant nose, and then now that's not even a problem.
I don't think I showed you guys the last bottle, but here's this one.
Okay. Oh, wow. This one's fun.
You like that one?
Yeah. But it's almost like it overpowers you so much in the beginning that it smells subtle, and then like over time you're like, oh wow, no, this is strong. I don't know why I thought it was subtle. Yep. That's what's going on here. I like this.
Yeah? Good.
It's smooth. Mm-hmm. Like that last one was a party of, I think it was still balanced, but it was like a party of like three assertive personalities.
Yeah. That last one's quite vintage.
Yeah. Yeah. And this one, this is almost like 4 or 5 subtle notes that really complement each other well. I'm getting vanilla again. Mm-hmm. So my verdict is, I like this. This is a dessert spray.
It's a dessert spray.
My feeling on that is like, sometimes that shit's just effective. Like, sometimes you'll get sweet, cheap smelling stuff, and it's like, sorry, it works.
Yeah. Many fragrance channels make like scents that men go crazy for, and it's like many times they're like
inexpensive.
No, they're just like sweet. Men just like go nuts for like sweet scents, and I mean, well,
have you made the
reminiscent of food, I guess?
Yeah. Who knows? I'd be interested to know if like women do like sweet scents on men, because if there's like he's just a dessert to me. I bet there's some women that are like, no, I like a sweet scent on a guy.
I think so too. And what would you guess this one at?
Oof. I'll say 99 for this one too.
99? All right.
I'll say it for that. Just because it wouldn't shock me if it was a little more affordable. I'm sure on most of these I'm gonna hear that they're more expensive than I'm giving it credit, because again, my ceiling seems to be 100. But okay.
All right.
Cleansing breath.
Smell your armpit.
Oh yeah. I've worn this one other time before.
Okay,
so I've got a
good palate cleanser.
Yeah, good palate cleanser. This one smells like a modern take on classic, because this is the muskiest that we've had. This is the most for the gals that are like, I'm sorry, cologne smells a little better. I say a little bit more musk than earth, but like just a little sprinkling of earthiness to it. Yeah, of all these that you've presented, I would throw this on.
Yeah.
This might be the way to achieve that thing that we were talking about of like, if I had a feeling like maybe she's into a little sweeter smelling guy, I would go with this.
You know what the trick is?
What's that?
You take them fragrance shopping with you and be like, oh, I was just thinking about getting something new. Will you help me pick something? So that way you can suss out what they like and be like, oh, good.
Here's what I'll say to any fellas that stumble onto your channel.
Okay.
I think we default too often to like, oh, I'll just like go with whatever you like because I want you to like what you're smelling. You know what? Go with the fucking scent that you want on your goddamn body.
Well, of course, that's the answer. But I'm saying if you're trying to suss out what she likes.
Yeah.
But no, I fully agree. I fully agree. Price on this one.
Oof. I don't want to be boring and be just like 99. I'm gonna get all these wrong. Let's go over 99 and let's say 110.
110, all right.
I'm glad you're saying though, how much do you think this is worth? Because it's me trying to guess the market. It's not, what would you value this? Then I would feel very uncomfortable. I'm trying to guess a market I have no clue.
Well, because at the end of the day, it's smelly water.
It is.
So, we got our next one here.
Whew. I think you've done a good job of ordering. Because they aren't too similar. This is way different. This is much lighter than the other one.
Yeah, I've been trying to mix up the scent profile so that way your nose doesn't go anosmic and you just stop smelling stuff. Yeah.
Or I'm missing a note because I just got done smelling it.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think it's pear, but it's something like pear.
Okay.
It's a fruit. But I'm getting like an alcohol undertone too.
Are you? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm getting some alcohol. No shade being thrown. Yeah, I definitely think it's something like pear. It's not like cactus or something strange. That'd be too out of left field, right?
No, they do that sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then, I don't know what else. Does this have a little bit of saffron?
This one does not. Maybe you're just getting that off of...
No, it's because you said saffron, and I was like, I don't know what that profile is, but let me take a stab at it.
Sure. Right, so, stab in the dark. What do you think this one is worth? Or would be priced at, rather.
Yeah. I am going to go on the cheaper side.
Okay.
I would say, sorry, I'd say 65.
All right, okay.
65.
Got our next one here. Here you go.
Okay. Oh, this one's like sudsy bubbles. This one is clean. Little bit of powder, a little sweet. I guess it finishes with a little bit of musk, which is kind of interesting. Usually musk is just too much to make it a finishing note.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that profile? Like soapy musk?
Yeah.
That's crazy, the combo. This is one of those, you smell it and you're like, okay, I got it. And then you're like you bury your face in it and you're like, what is that?
Yeah.
It's one of those intriguing scents, yeah. You really only take the time to smell deeper into these notes with someone you like. You're not gonna, complete stranger,
be like,
thrown out a vibe you don't like, be like, well, for the sake of the scent, I'm gonna plunge deeper into this.
All right, so throw out a number. What do we got here?
Oh, I'm like getting high off this one. I don't know what to tell you. It's complex, so let's go 99 on this one.
Okay.
Just wait until like 3 years into this channel and you're gonna be doing like Price is Right style. Like people are gonna be like $1 on this one. Take me on vacations when you're at that point.
Absolutely. We're just, at that point, we're just gonna live the shitty YouTuber lifestyle.
Here's your comments. Don't you dare.
How dare you? This platform made you.
This is pepper blossom. This is sweet smelling petals and then like pepper on the inside.
Does it feel like it's changing a little bit as you smell it?
It's like chilling out.
Yeah.
From initial spray. Definitely not as sudsy as the last one.
Got it.
But like a little bit. So yeah, I think they're going for a blossom of clean pepper.
All right. And would this be intended for men or women or whoever?
When I've driven Uber, there's been women that have gotten in my car and I've asked them, I was like, what's this scent? Because it's like an enclosed space unless I have the windows and stuff. And they like to say that they do like, they have a perfume and then they have a cologne. And they mix just like a little bit of the cologne in with said perfume. Yeah. This feels the like get around. This feels like the like, don't worry about mixing. We know what you're after and we have it.
Got it.
We have it. So it definitely feels gender neutral, like femme leaning.
Did you just describe me?
I feel like clean's got to be a pretty neutral of all of them.
Definitely.
Everyone wants to smell clean.
Yeah.
So yeah.
If you were to toss a price on that guy, what would it be?
I'm gonna say 85.
All right. Next, guys, we've got this one here.
I didn't do my ritual.
Clear that nostril. Oh, don't like that one, huh? No, that's a no. You guys, I don't know if you'll
hang on, let me
see from your angle, but
I'll recreate it.
No, it was the upturning of the nostril and the corner of the mouth of this, just like.
This might remind me of someone I don't like.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know who. Okay, now that it's chilled out, I do like it. I don't know who it's reminding me of, but I do like it. This is like a crowd of no one wants to speak up. It's gonna be so weird, but I think the internet will appreciate it.
Okay.
It's almost like it was an echo chamber of people being really loud in the beginning, and then someone went, say something, and the whole crowd just got quiet.
That is the best fragrance descriptor I've ever heard in my life.
I don't know how else to explain it. It was so much at the beginning, and I'm like, where is the scent?
Okay.
This just might be the one where I get broken. Like I've smelled so much. I feel like it's a similar like clean blossom with a little bit of pepper, maybe more musk than that other one I said, but but it was all top notes.
Oh, okay.
Would be my guess. So I have an idea for price.
Okay.
I think this is like $50.
Got it. Here's our next one, guys. Okay, so sniff your pit, give it a whiff.
Yeah, you're right. That was a deep one.
You needed a good clearance.
Yeah, I needed that. Okay. Oh, this is fun. It's so weird. It almost smells like a cocktail. Like one of those like craft made cocktails that you're like, yeah, this hit with like a alcohol, but then like you're getting your rosemary garnish, you're getting your like blood orange or something like that. But I'm talking about the cocktail, not what's actually in this. Can you pull the curtain back on this? What do you?
Yeah, so you were actually right on several things on this. So when you said blood orange, this is actually a bergamot dominant fragrance. Okay. And so that's a citrus, and then it has a musk in it. It has a bit of woodsiness, a little bit of green notes in there as well. So yeah, you were hitting the nail on the head with that one.
I feel like this would be like if a guy is just like so sick of musk but needs like a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I feel like this would be a good like change up for guys. Yeah.
So what would you throw the price on that one?
That one seemed complex, so I'll give that one like 110.
Okay.
I'll give it. It's probably not, but I'll give the benefit of the doubt in case it is.
All right, guys. This one's our last one.
Last one.
Yep. Good.
This one's subtle.
Okay.
Sweet, clean berry. Yeah. It's not raspberry, but it could be something like a raspberry, or like a sweeter blackberry. And then, okay, now it closes with a little bit of powder. I think I've smelled this one on a lady before.
Oh, okay.
On a gal.
And what would you guess this guy at?
I think this is like commonish, but a little bit expensive. Like they're purposely trying to make this one for more people. So I'll put it at 85.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see.
Get them baby blues. Peep back
Sleepy
open.
peepee, night night.
I've smelled all the fragrances, and now we're gonna go through and see how accurate were your guesses. The very first one that you smelled was by Valentino. And this is called Voce Viva. This is the one that is a little powdery orange blossom, clean, fresh. So this one is a designer fragrance, and you're right that most designer fragrances kind of either hover right below 100 or right above 100, depending. The 1 fluid ounce, you guessed 99, and this actually retails for $80.
Hey, look at that.
So the next one was that kind of vintage, a little green. The one that is very loud this is a designer fragrance, but this is a fragrance from the 70s. You guessed this one at $80. And this one is $20.
$20.
Yep. This one is kind of hard to come by in stores. You have to buy it online. A couple of my viewers said that they actually wore it back in the day when they were around my age. So shout out to you guys. Now it's coming back around, and hopefully we'll be able to pull it off these days.
Nice.
So the next one that you smelled is called Night in Cans.
Ooh.
And this is by OAKCHA. So this is the one that you said you liked, that it's very sweet.
It was similar to the first one.
Similar to the first one. It smelled like a dessert. And this is a dupe house. OAKCHA is a dupe house. and they make dupes of niche fragrances. So this is a dupe of Fève Délicieuse by Dior, which is an extremely gourmand, sweet, very dessert type scent.
Yeah.
So, because that one is a dupe, this one would run you $39.95, and you guessed it at $99. Okay, so this next one is called AMBERY Saffron, and this is the one that you said would be a good warm-up for if a guy wanted to wear a slightly sweeter scent to see, and it has that saffron note in it. And this is also a dupe. This is Dossier's version of Baccarat Rouge. The price on that one that you gave, you said you'd guess it about $110.
Oh, I already know what's coming.
And this one retails for $49.50. But the thing is like this brand, you can always get like 20% off. So I think I ended up buying this for about $25. So I got it on a heavy discount. Yeah.
Look at you.
Okay, so this one I find interesting because you said that it smelled like pear, and this is from Bath & Body Works.
Oh, I knew there had to be one.
And this is the one that you said smelled like alcohol, like you were getting quite a fair amount of alcohol, so you're not wrong on that one. But I think it's interesting that you said pear, because you see the notes on this one: rose petals, cocoa flower, and whipped foam. So this one is supposed to smell like a whipped rose latte. You did guess that one a little bit cheaper. You guessed that at $65, and this one is $15.50.
Yep.
All right, so this big old bad boy right here is one that you lingered on for quite some time, because you said instantly it was super soapy clean. Like that was the first year, like, ooh, squeaky clean. But then it just kept changing up on you. This is a super luxe brand, super duper luxe brand. Which is why it kind of just doesn't smell like anything that you've smelled before. So this one you guessed at $99, and the small bottle runs $300, and this is the large bottle, and this retails for $450.
I like it. $450.
Yeah.
That?
$450.
Olivia.
I didn't pay $450. Girl, you think I paid $450?
I didn't think that you did $450.
No.
That's a whole video game console. That's a whole several things.
Okay, no, we're putting value onto the things that he likes now. Okay, so next one.
Yes.
This is by Mugler, and the scent is called MUSE. And this is the EDT. This is the eau de toilette, a little bit lighter, which is funny because it's not a light fragrance.
No.
In the middle notes, it actually has cocoa hazelnut spread.
What? Wow.
You guessed that one at $85, and you weren't far off. That one retails $110.
Not terribly far off.
No,
okay.
Not far off. Okay, this next one is the one that you said sounds like someone screaming in an echo chamber and then completely.
Say something.
Yep. So in the beginning has a
Into the Night.
Into the Night. This is also by Bath & Body Works.
No, yeah.
You did guess this one pretty.
I think it was my lowest.
This is the lowest. You guessed it at 50, and it cost $15.50.
Okay.
Yeah. This next one is LABO, and it's Bergamot 22.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've shown him this one before, so I think you even might have said that it smelled familiar.
That you said this is Bergamot?
Yeah.
The Bergamot dupe, right?
No, this is not a dupe.
That's not a dupe?
No, this is not a dupe. This is LABO.
Oh, but it
looks very, you see what they did there? They did happen to do bottles that are pretty similar.
Yeah.
Yep. So this one, you said $110, and this one cost $198. Yep. So that was a birthday gift.
That was the
year.
highest that I went. So that's one I would go.
That you would pay some coin for.
Yeah.
Yep. And then our very last one is this one here, and this is REB'L FLEUR by Rihanna. It's funny to me that you said that this is it's a light scent, because a lot of people find this to be kind of dark and heavy and a little scratchy.
What are you smoking?
The price that you gave on that one was $85, and you can actually pick that up for $24 online, but I'm pretty sure that I picked this up for $12 at Ross.
Wow.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video today.
Thanks for letting me join.
Yeah,
That was fun.
of course. I think you guys will be the verdict on this one, but you enjoyed yourselves. Don't lie to me. Until next time, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. And if you smell, kind of smells like armpit a little bit, right? But I fucking like it. I don't know. It's weird.
Sweet armpit.
Sweet armpit. This fragrance is bizarre, but I'm a bizarre person, and so I feel like it fits my character.
Someone is going, both these people think it smells like armpit because they're smelling their armpits.